Hi everybody, it is wonderful to see you guys again today, and I hope that everybody had a good week and we are heading into an even better weekend. So, today I would like to talk to you about one of the 6 pillars of lifestyle medicine, in particular, avoidance of risky substances, which focuses on reducing or eliminating the use of risky substances or substances that can harm our health, including tobacco, vaping products, and excessive alcohol. So, what is this pillar all about? This pillar is all about making intentional, conscientious choices to avoid substances that can negatively impact our health, which can include but are absolutely not limited to tobacco and nicotine-based products, including cigarettes, cigars, and vaping products, excessive alcohol, and use of illicit or misuse of prescription medication. So, while the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, also known as ACLM, does not offer a specific guideline for this pillar, its stance aligns with leading organizations like CDC, World Health Organization, or WHO, and the US Preventative Services Task Force, all of which strongly encourage complete cessation of tobacco and moderate to complete abstinence from alcohol. So, why does this matter and what evidence do we have to support it? Tobacco use, in particular smoking, is the leading cause of preventable death worldwide and increases the risk of lung cancer up to 20 times, increases heart disease and stroke risk, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, also known as COPD risk, as well as risk of premature aging and immunosuppression. Particularly though, I would like to direct focus towards vaping. Vaping is especially dangerous in this generation as it was marketed as, quote, safer. But vaping still very much exposes our body to nicotine, heavy metals, and volatile organic compounds, and is linked to e-cigarette or vaping product use associated lung injury, also known as EVALI, and youth addiction. Alcohol. Alcohol, especially excessive use of alcohol, is associated with liver disease or cirrhosis, cancers, particularly breast, liver, and esophageal, mental health disorders, a heightened risk of accident or injury due to the fact that alcohol very heavily impairs our frontal lobe and therefore appropriate decision making. And even moderate alcohol use has been linked to heightened risk of cancers. So, what do we do about this? What strategies do we have to try to address this? According to a 2021 Cochrane's Review findings, tobacco cessation treatments involving behavioral counseling with pharmacology was the most effective strategy at tobacco and smoking cessation, as combining this behavioral support with medication more than doubled the chances of successfully quitting compared to quitting cold turkey. So, for the fit prescription for tobacco cessation support, it is recommended that frequency would be weekly counseling for up to 8 to 12 weeks at a moderate intensity. So these could be individual or group support sessions, which would last for a time of 30 to 60 minutes, half an hour to an hour each session, and would involve cognitive behavioral therapy, motivational interviewing, quitline support, or even digital app-based programs. But overall, this was a very, very important pillar to me as we were learning about this in class, as I have had a very significant family history on both sides of my family with substance abuse. And especially being a part of the generation in which vaping blew up and became a thing because it was cool to do so and it wasn't as bad for you as cigarettes. This is a very, very pertinent topic to our generation today, and I hope that you guys were able to walk away with something useful from this presentation, and that maybe it touched one of you as much as it did me, and that it was as personal to one of you as it is me, because it's very important as health providers moving forward that we prioritize the health of everyone around us. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.